Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, that's too loud. Sorry. How's that? Is that better? How's this? This should be better. Test. The mic is only picking up the left side. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. How do I fix that? I think, do people have to subscribe to get access to that? Is that something I can leverage? Is it still left side only? Interesting. Hello, Zeal. Is my mic plugged in all the way? Give me a moment. It's still left side, right? One sec. We're gonna fix this. Test. Okay. Oh, thank you, Nura. You're the first one to tell me. I'm gonna fix that now. This is still left side. Yeah, it is. There's an echo now. Uh-oh. We're gonna fix it together. How to get it on both sides. It's good on mobile, but it's only through the left, right? You guys only hear me through the left. I gotta record in mono, right? Yeah. How's this? Is this better, guys? Did I fix it? I did that for free too. I was gonna figure something out. Hello, Wild Hacks. Okay. We're good. Sweet. Posted on Discord, tweeted. I think we're good to go. Every minute you watch the stream, you gain 100 rating. Well, that's pretty cool. I wish that applied to me or others here. We're gonna play some Blitz. Good evening. No, it's not evening. Hello, Bucko. Hello, Chicken Pants. Hello, Salty. Hello, Zeal. Catabas. Liam. Kilimanjaro. J Ingram. Kanish K. ESAP. Yeah, I just dropped another video on YouTube. Just another Botez Gambit speedrun that I'm on finished. Let me know if you guys hear that aircon or something in the back. Hopefully not. Hey, Boris. Music goes okay. Yeah, let's see. Music. Yep. I'm in my office right now. Factor is only in the US. This stream is sponsored by Factor, but right now it's only available in the US. I'm going to talk more about it later today. Senjia, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. Alrighty, let's play some Blitz. Oh, I know who this is. Played so many games of chess. This is some theory, eh? Well, hopefully I survive. I mean, Buddy's like hammering out moves. Is this theory? How is he playing so fast? Now I have a weakness here and White's gonna like put a knight on b5 and I'm gonna get pretty triggered. I'm serious. I just have a bad opening again. I'm trying to stop this for a little bit. I'm gonna castle because if you take here I have knight d5. Hopefully. Sure, let's double up. You want to go here, eh? I'm gonna go h6. I don't understand that move, but maybe I will in the future. This knight's out of play, so we just have to continue. Continue in the center. If this knight stays out of play, I think that should be positive. I'll even go f5. Should I allow that? Probably not. Still have some moves. Sure. We'll push a bit. I'm just trying to play against this knight. But the knight can go back to c2, so I don't really know what I'm doing. And c2 to d4 looks pretty annoying. So knight here, there's queen there. I'm not playing very well. I guess that's not uncommon in my first games. Okay. What's my opponent threatening here? Knight here? Probably not. What happens if I harass the queen? Sorry, that's not the queen, that's the rook. But anyways. King here, I want to go here and chop this off. If the rook goes here. Well, what the heck's happening here? Okay. Check, check, and mate. It wasn't too bad. Hello to Citadel and Matthew 1337. Do I know a theory here? No. Should I? Yes. I definitely should. Should have gone d4 there. We'll wait. Whatever. I'm looking to play some good Blitz. Can I drink coffee only with sugar? No, I can drink without sugar. I can drink all coffee without sugar. When we lived in Spain and we had a coffee machine, I didn't buy any sugar, if I recall. So kind of went a year without sugar. But I do like it, so I end up getting it anyways. Rook takes, I can take there, and it's... Okay, but aren't these pawns ugly? Is it just me? They look bad. They do, I'm telling you, man. Some yucky pawns. There's gotta be a way to take advantage of them. Start with the d file. Probably gonna go c4. I'm gonna open things up. Yeah, yeah. C4, B4, then I go queen A4. I probably should have gone C4 when I had the chance, but next time. Maybe get the queens off. You want to trade? You want to trade? Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't want to trade. That looks like a good move, if you ask me. I'm going to go F3 reluctantly. But at least now my knight doesn't have to defend E4. This knight is now free. It's liberated. If I move back, then this is kind of scary. So I don't know where to put it. Want to trade? How about now? It's a little scary. It's probably more than a little scary. All right, let's put the knee pads on. We're covering this. The knee pad variation. Ymarin. Let's move the king out of the way. And I might go G3. We might eventually unravel. And I don't think I want to trade. I might regret it. But time is even. Is Queen C5 a move? I don't know. We'll find out. We're gonna find out. Seconds, eh? Want to go here? There we go. Oof, that was a close one, hey? Want to call it a few subs. Force a draw, 45 months, and Andy with the 18 months. Appreciate that. Hello, Chess Tim. Hello, M Psych. M Psych's got a new badge. 2.5 years. Congrats. Oh, that was a competitive game. Just won the time scramble. Hello, Lolly. You want me to dance with you, Lolly? Oh, what kind of filthy plebeian are you, Z's Chess? Z's Chess, what happened to your sub? Hello, Dr. Q. Got some chill tunes. Dub Mission, Anya Schneider. Oof, it's a vibe, isn't it? Let's crank it up. Gotta play some Blitz and warm up for Title Tuesday. It's not tomorrow, but I wanna play some Blitz anyways. Hello, Everett. Hello, Dirty Dog. Let's have a nice mellow Sunday. Gory's taking a well-deserved nap. Young Gory. Lord Waldemar, welcome back, sir. Hello, Eddie. So I'm gonna order some meals later in this stream for Factor. But if you want to beat me to it, you can click our panel below the screen. We got that Factor panel. You've already heard about it, but you can also use Pog Chessbra 120 at their site as well. Two ways to use our coupon. Go.factor75.com, use our promo code, or just click the link and it's already built in. It's a bit easier that way. Psycho, thanks for the Prime. Why do I have an ADHD tag? Why do you think I have an ADHD tag? What else can I put there? There is, you can take your stream as like, you know, autism, autistic. It just depends what you have. I'm taking it with ADHD. Just something I have. But you can put whatever tag you want to put. Hello, Cattle and Drip God. Hello, Bagels for Brekkie. Yes, Peepo, hey. Why don't you ask me why there's a Canada tag as well? I don't really know how tags work on Twitch, but they, you know. We'll figure it out. In the meantime, let's farm some Ukrainians. Check. I am more focused in my office. Am I in India? Now, if they had Calgary Flames hats in India, I would be peaking. I would be very happy. If I had my own office, but no, I'm not in India. I don't think people in India watch our hockey team, unfortunately. That would be very impressive. I'm playing A5 to stop this. Okay, let's go rook E8, tuck my bishop in. Amon did not win. It was a draw. Okay, I don't mind trading queens. I gotta practice some endgames anyways. Hello, Redson. We just finished the Mons tournament. I got you noted, written down as an interested party for the next one, Mr. Redson. Now, if you're really interested, Redson, my tournament in India needs commentators, and generally Europeans are easier to find because the games kick off at 6:30 a.m. Eastern, and in this channel nobody wants to wake up at 6:30 a.m. So we're in Europe, that's at 12:30, you know, much easier. So we're looking to put together something for that. I'm from Calgary. Hey, Psych Vision. How did I do in mine, Dirty Dog? I didn't play tournaments. My tournament's in India next like 10 days from now, probably more. But I've been playing in chess.com events, and I've been doing a little bit better there. I did win an event, tied for first on Friday, and won some money, which is always good. It's just a bit different. I don't enjoy like winning money. It's not the material, it's not the value of it, but I feel more accomplished if I win prize money than if people, like, let's say, donate. Donations are appreciated. It runs the channel, but I'm still like, I like competing and like earning it, and like it's a different feeling. And I don't win that often because all the top players play these days online. I used to win more, I think. Although this year I've won more prize money in chess this year than any other year in my chess career. Probably more than all my years combined. But that's because I was playing the Play Magnus tour. But still, it just feels more professional. Which is, can't hate on that. Came up some time. I want to keep that. I want to keep that advantage on the clock. This is a good move, f3. I don't think that's as good of a move. Let's attack this rook. Let's harass it. Let's harass the rook, if you don't mind. And we're up on time as well, hey? Do I have an in-between move? I do, actually. I have this. Bishop takes, I can throw this in. Check. I get to trade off more pieces now, which will make my conversion simpler. I'm going to... It's not Chennai. It's not pronounced that. I just watched the video where they pronounce it differently, but now I forgot already. Somebody can help me out there. How do I pronounce it? Let's sack back. Because now... Eric, what are you doing? Good. Check. What am I? Is this not winning? Let's go here. Oh my fuck. Eric, pendejo. Fuck! What the fuck? Oh my goodness. I didn't expect this move. Oh dude, I'm fucking tilted. What just happened? I just hung my bishop there. Oh man. No, but that's so tilting. I was sure they were gonna push the pawn. So even when they played this, I don't know what just happened. I've already messed up my position a bit, but I was gonna flag him 19 to 11. Oh man. I feel so dumb. This move wins, right? Which is my plan, and I just inverted the move order. I was gonna go here. Instead of I just go here. Oh. Okay, that's tilting. That was just like 10 blunders in a row. Well, that's why I'm drinking coffee. Yeah. I'm just gonna take and put my bishop back. You want a hard banger? Okay. You want a hard banger. It says live bet the draw. I gotta give you a hard banger. Give me a moment. I'm gonna look for a hard banger for you, my friend. I'll start with a banger. No, I'm not trying to drink too much booze before my tournament. That's a disturbing loss, isn't it? Gonna have to hunt some GMs or something after that. Feels bad, man. Shania. Is it Shania? That's how I say it? Okay. Hey, Craig. Okay, we have to hunt some GMs. That was a disturbing loss. Very disturbing. Let's thrust and thrust. Stop it. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. I needed an easier game for once. Hello, Mr. Connor. Thank you for joining our commentary booth. I need to get you in again because today's game wasn't the most challenging and I know you have a lot to offer. Lolly, did you watch Skinny in the booth today? Please don't hurt me. Now we push. Who is Connor? You don't know who Connor is? Connor is obviously a Chad. They're named Connor. Connor has to be a white guy that does jiu-jitsu and climbs a bit. What is this opening? This is trying to put me to sleep. Buddy. I'm gonna go H5. If you're gonna trade, you're gonna have to pay a price. Because what's happening here? Like, what's... trying to trade everything. Is this what London players and Tromp players do? Is this what Steep Games does? They try to suck the fun out of chess? Bogue, you like the check Manarov? What is this? I want to trap your knight, by the way. Very boring stuff. Where's this knight headed? He's Hungarian, so don't fuck with him. I'll fuck with Hungarian. We have one in the chat. Lali. F4 and then I'm just gonna take everything. What is this? No way. Take and then knight he's G4. Check. And then he's gonna resign. Yeah. I don't have a KO button, but you can press the KO button. F4 entraps the knight and loses the game. Get back here. Come back. Press rematch. I'm gonna play the London now. Let's see the difference. My London versus an average London player. I don't know theory so much. Oh, well. I already got tricked in the open. Oh well. No, this is already bad. Black got everything here. Oh well. I'm still gonna try my hardest, you know. Stop it. Give me my center. I don't like this position, I'm telling you. Something's off. I don't have the center. Gonna have to go h3 because this move is very annoying. Okay. I've had worse positions. To be fair, even though this looks awful, this is a fundamental difference between like e4 and d4. This is a terrible position. e4, you mess up against Sicilian, you're like dead lost. And you like don't survive because the players are exceptionally strong tactically. Here, I'm way worse. But at the end of the day, even material, and I can like shuffle around. At most levels. I'm not saying I can here, like, particularly successfully, but you can actually get away with quite a bit. It's an awful position, like a losing position. Black has the two bishops, the open diagonals, the better pawn structure. But somehow it never feels as bad as when e4 goes poorly. I'm in my office. I gave you a banger live bet to draw. I delivered. I feel like sacking. I don't think it does anything. Maybe there's another sack we can do. There's got to be something here. Okay, I'm gonna do it. So this is becoming a serious threat. We must run away. Queen c6, which is a good move. I'm gonna just go here and give back some material. This is tempting, isn't it? Okay. You guys admiring my London bishop? Why didn't I take this? Tell me why I don't have the vision to take this. It might not work. There might be something loose that kills me. But I still think it'd be good to have that vision to play moves like that. One day. I'm not a fan of my position. We're gonna put the knee pads on. Check. Check. Yay. That was a good little turnaround. That was a nasty position to win, honestly. Just kept my stick on the ice, man. I traded off a lot of pieces. I think I earned that. I let my opponent get frustrated. Usually I'm on the other side. E4. What's the theory here? I don't know. Oh, this looks like theory. Alright, let's just push. No, we eat. We eat. We're trying to eat well tonight as well. Okay. Swing my queen over and push. And push. Don't I want to trade things off? Man. Check. Check. It's tempting. You know what? I'm going to keep the queens on. Normally you should trade. It's a good position, but I'm pretty tempted to E5, get all the dark squared pawns and start saying hi. F6. I'm going to lift my rook. I know he wants to go there. There's no way he's going to offer to trade. Okay, let's try this. I mean, look at this. Are you serious? It's giving me absolutely everything here, man. Okay. I hung a rook. Ultimate Maxwell says, I hung a rook. Alright, we're gonna play a game. We're gonna play a game. You think I hung a rook, so if you're right, I'm gonna gift you a 1-year subscription and send you 2 free things from our store. If you're wrong, it's a 1-month ban. Do you accept the terms? One-year subscription, yes. Okay. We're gonna go through the game. We're gonna look for some hanging rooks. He said yes. He agreed. It's good value for him to accept. This was a pretty good game, by the way. Queen a6, queen h4. So my opponent played queen a6. My opponent plays queen a6, putting pressure on this rook and putting pressure on f6, and I played queen h4. Is this where you thought I moved my queen away from the defense of the rook to hang? The thing is, this isn't hanging a rook. How is this hanging a rook? Because this rook can be captured only at the price of this rook. We're not talking about perpetual. What are you discussing perpetual about? In chess, hanging a rook isn't like even material. Hanging a rook is when you lose a rook. You can just lose a rook. We have to be honest with ourselves. That's not hanging a rook. If somebody attacks your queen and then you attack their queen, it's not hanging rooks if you both lose it. Same, like it's not in this case. This is a trade. Oh, if you said, Eric, you blundered perpetual. If you said Eric blundered perpetual, I wouldn't have said something. But you said, Eric, you hung a rook. It's not the commonly accepted meaning, no. I am definitely the authority more than anyone else here on what a hanging piece is. Particularly when I won the game because of queen h4. Because it was a nasty tactic. If you said, Eric, you blundered perpetual, you might be right, but I would have looked at it. It might be a perpetual, but that's a totally different thing. That's a totally different thing. I didn't calculate it, whereas obviously I calculated leaving my rook on piece. But there's definitely perpetual patterns here. Check, check. If my king goes here, there's rook g1. So that looks plausible. He had a, but that's totally different. Hanging a rook is like being a noob. Blundering perpetual, we've all been there. That's a little more sophisticated. That's more acceptable. So the verdict is a ban, but it shrinks to 2 weeks because they gave a good chess comment about the perpetual. So only half time served. No, in fact, I'll do it down to 1 week because Steeped Games is arguing the case. It's not perpetual though? No, but at least they're looking at... Perpetual at least is like trying to find some stuff there. You know? That's what you should be doing as white. You should be looking for perpetuals and trying to find a way to salvage something. So we're gonna do a 1 week ban. There's definitely nobody who's gonna make a strong argument that I just hung a rook. When you go up to somebody and you say, hey, you hung a piece, dude, or hey, you hung your queen, it looks a little different than this.
We're gonna get more spaced out than Neil Armstrong.
I moved my queen here to try to take here because I take here, I have all the checkmates. And you have to assume I didn't see my rook was hanging. Okay, that's it. It's just a one week ban. If you're new to the channel, getting banned is not a bad thing. Most people who've been banned have come back as stronger players. And a lot of people pay to get banned in marbles. being banned as a pleb is considered like an honor. And I'm not bullshitting. Like, it's not a bad thing. You just go back in the chess dungeon. In fact, it's not just the chess dungeon. We've renamed it. The chess.com Chess TV Sling. It's no longer the chess dungeon. We renamed it from the recent broadcast for the Canadian Open. We've installed a sling and a swing, and it's now the Chess TV dungeon. So you have some toys to play with. Okay, so just apply to be unbanned in a week, okay? Ultimate Maxwell, and you can still watch, obviously. But we have a nice leather swing in the Chess TV dungeon. So I'm just saying it's not a bad thing. Okay, you know what? Let's ask Eddie. Eddie, you're wise. You've been playing chess for a long time. I played Queen H4 here. Would this be hanging the rook? Anyways, he accepted the terms. We're all good. Billy Badass says it sounds like a BDSM restaurant. The sling and the swing. What kind of sling and swing do you think I was referring to, if not for BDSM? Is there a kid-friendly version of a sling and a swing that I'm not aware of? This is the Chess TV dungeon. No, there's a sling and a swing now. We've upgraded. It sounds scary. You never know until you try. Okay, Eddie says no, I didn't hang a rook. Okay, Eddie, I just feel better now. Eddie has some authority here. It's like bait. Eddie says this is a baiting move. Thank you, Eddie. In all honesty, it is a baiting move. I'm trying to like checkmate my opponent. I want them to take. The problem is I didn't really calculate. I'll let you guys calculate. Is this a perpetual? How do I get out of it? Because this is a well-known perpetual. It looks... Is everything? Yeah, this is a draw. Well, somebody said Queen F5. That's why I'm analyzing it. Isn't Queen F5 also a draw? Is everything a draw here? Probably. Hello, Tommy. Did I miss any subs? I did. Higgy B Live, Enrique Son, and Big Gorillas all subbed. What's our sub count at? 6842. Okay. So I think if you submitted this or this, you'd be right, and that's why he got his sentence reduced. H3 is a draw? H3 looks like a draw. It's more forcing. I prefer H3, but I actually didn't see how to escape it here. Can you scoop the king up? I was worried about this move. How about one country song in celebration of the Calgary Stampede? Okay, chicken pants. Once you use the Calgary card, obviously we can play a country song. I'm trying to take on E1. I don't have time because I'm getting checked. I'm just referring to Kato. Kato said scoot the king up. Okay, the tilted wig. Thank you for the prime. It's not mate in one. Whoever said this is mate in one, that's also wrong. In many different ways. This is not mate. This is not mate. Okay. Chicken Pants, who has not visited Calgary, because he's a low T Texan, gets a song. Here we go. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than... Low T and Texan doesn't exist in the same sentence. I think if you go to Austin, you might find that. And yeah, some people call Ted low T as well. So you're gonna have a few different arguments. This isn't my song. This is Chicken Pants' song. I'm from Calgary. We have the Stampede. There's country music everywhere. Am I coming to the UK? I don't know my schedule's looking like. Well, I'm starting to. It depends if I'm gonna play more chess. I'm gonna go to India. I'm gonna do some North American stuff, but there's a chance we might have a larger project that involves the whole UK region, whole like Western. What is there a term? Is there a term that encompasses that entire area, including Ireland? Let's say I want to include Ireland, Scotland, Wales, like, is there just one word I can use? British Isles? Okay, just the British Isles. Yeah, the British Isles. That region might be. Is Great Britain? I always get confused when I'm always worried I'm saying the wrong thing. British Isles sounds. Great Britain excludes Northern Ireland. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I thought. I needed something that like it's geographic. Okay, British Isles. So there we go. See, even a lot of people get it confused. I just wanted to be clear. We don't want to trigger. We have a lot of Irish here, and we have a lot of Northern Irish. Airbus drivers, Northern Irish, for example. No, not British Isles. See, I don't know what to say. You're gonna have different answers here. I've been to Guernsey, and those islands, and Isle of Man, and so exactly. I wanted to include that. UK and Ireland is the term to say United Kingdom and Ireland. Okay. Okay. Eric looks like post-bleach Sammy Sosa. Hey man, highest ratings for baseball, dude. McGuire, Sosa, Bonds. You had guys like Ricky Henderson finishing up all the stats. There were some names. Maddox. I've been the Guernsey champion before. Steroids are good for the game, they are. Although now, yeah, we'll see. Aaron Judge is at least putting up some really good numbers. Natty, it seems. What sort of donation is required to get a game? No, like, I'll play you right now for $20. How's that? We'll do business. What I was gonna say is, I don't know if you guys heard it's pretty big news. So baseball was very popular during the steroid thing. That's why they kind of turned a blind eye. I grew up on WWF and WCW, etc. The Attitude Era, and then like 15 years ago, they made it like for kids, and then I stopped immediately. Plus, a lot of my favorite wrestlers transitioned, like The Rock, whatever. Big announcement this week is WWE is making its programming back to more mature. It's no longer, it's a different rating. It's like 14. I don't know if it's 14A or something, but they're trying to get edgy again because they're losing huge amounts over the last like 5 years of viewers, which is understandable. I can't really I don't understand the point of watching wrestling. PG. I never understood that. I never understood why they... it's because advertisers don't spend as much money. You have far fewer advertisers when it's more edgy. But look at HBO, look at Netflix. A lot of the best stuff, man. You just can't be restricted by those like very soft, very soft television ratings. They had to after the Vince McMahon thing. I mean, the Vince McMahon thing is like recently became public, but it wasn't like a secret. Vince has had some issues before. It's not the rumors were he hasn't been clean for a while, but the numbers have been bleeding out. One of the only reasons WWE like was surviving is because all the Indians have been watching, and it's a huge market. Same with like some parts of like Asia and some other areas, but like in North America, it like collapsed. Catch, I'm gonna make a code for you. Remind me one more time today. Fox didn't let them do TV 14? Yeah. No, but they also even said in interviews why they were switching. Like they wanted to like... Yeah, we'll see. We're always rated R. I don't think there's going to be a time where this show is like doesn't involve slings and swings and Ram Ranch, but who knows? What if we're on Chess TV? You guys were on Chess TV. Did you not watch Czech Manarov's Chess TV show the other day? It was probably... we had a chess. It was a very wholesome chess TV show. Everyone was blessed. Everybody was blessed. Particularly the Chess TV Liberal Coalition. But it was a very family friendly. We're capable. Enough hillbilly tunes, back to the goods. Okay. I don't think Chicken Pants was very popular. That's what I heard. Kappa. Okay, we gotta play some more Blitz. Let me switch it up then. I didn't catch the Ortega fight yesterday. Oh, you're talking about... I didn't catch the Ortega fight. You're talking about Sol Ortega. I can think about that, cuz. So Orbis, you think British Isles is fair to use? I'm not going to trigger much. Still playing Fortnite? I do not play Fortnite. I'm 30 now, and it's a big red flag to women in my dating range for me to meet somebody who still plays Fortnite or uses Snapchat. Those are a couple red flags. Snapchat when you're 30 as a guy, or Fortnite. It's not conducive to the belief that you're finding a man that can take care of the family. Do I play baseball? No. I do watch. I was too tired. I had tickets today. I was going to take Gory, but the game was so early we just couldn't make it. I was going to take him. How did the Blue Jays do? Fang Duster. I would 100% be a guest on WWE, especially with like Hickey or something. He would be a very good heel. But I'm more likely to play Fortnite with no building than building. So at least that is more acceptable. Did you just watch a body positive Nair commercial on Chess Bros? Did you? First of all, Twitch plays those ads. I am not in control of any of that. So can you tell me what the ad is? Nair. So Nair's body hair removal, and you're saying body positivity. Like, is it like kind of like plus sized? I've used Veet, so I'm very familiar with Nair because one of our friends, Dr. Usidik, some of you know who he is, he put Nair on his testicles and they burned. He was under serious. He burned his balls by putting Nair on them, which is 100% what you shouldn't do. You can put it anywhere but that area. And that's a true story. He wrote it in the chat and he had to take one for the team. Carlson the Great is back. Aquila, I will take the RCC raid. Yes. Thank you for the resub. 926 Andy, Carlson the Great, 25. Guys, if we're getting the RCC, I might have to behave a little bit. I don't know if I can talk about the slings and swings. Yes, he is Duck's Paradise. We have a few doctors in the chat. So the Nair commercial was a plus size lady saying, I haven't seen a Nair commercial. I'm gonna have to check it out. If you're a sub, you don't see ads. But if those are the ads, some people might unsub just to see them. How much would I charge for my autograph at the Olympiad? I don't charge for autographs. If you're in India and you see me walking around, come up for a photo or autograph. That's fine. Thank you for asking, Arun. Oh, sorry, I'm still mispronouncing it. Shania, not Chennai. Shania. Like Shania Twain, right? I'll remember that. Shania. Softer pronunciation. Well, the tournament's not in Chennai. It's like 40 or 50 kilometers outside, so we'll see. Search for Big Belly? JK Russia, I'm not Big Belly. That's not my nickname. Where did you come up with that? Big Belly is like the Big Show. No, Big Belly is like Umaga. Big Belly was there's a few guys. There's a few big bellies in WWE. I'm not a big belly. Viscera. I was looking for Viscera. That is Viscera, is it? Exactly. Mark Henry is like an elite powerlifter. He was. So he's got a belly, but he's like insanely strong. So it's different. There's guys with bellies that are like functionally strong. Rikishi and Viscera, those are very good ones. Those are very good ones. Big Show used to count, now he's skinnier. Carlson the Great, we're trying to push for 7K. We're pretty happy. It's not bad. It's not bad right now. We just covered Amon's event, and I did see you came in and gave some subs the other day, so welcome back. In fact, I like watching those clips. Oh, this is a funny clip. Oh, I don't have it set up to show. I'll do it later. Fang Duster, if you come to the UK, swing through the Free Republic of Liverpool. Scousers would like the bras and we boo the monarchy. The monarchy. I've never been to Liverpool, but I obviously have to cheer for them with Firmino on the team, so that I can continue getting some benefits. Although I know he's not. He was like playing off the bench a lot of last year. What does that mean? The scout? What does scouts mean? What is this entire thing? Free Republic of Liverpool. Scousers Is Scouser somebody from Liverpool? Is that a term? Carlson the Great will put up 100 subs if we get to 6,900. He's gonna top us off to 7K. So I gotta earn 37 subs. I'll earn them. You don't have to donate right now. And then, okay, got it. That's a very generous offer. I did not know that. I was invited to go to a Liverpool game last year, and I think I should have gone. But Canada is like, traveling was like a pain for a long time from Canada. We're still one of the more strict countries. And so I started traveling a lot later than I usually would because I didn't want to deal with all the headaches. Oh, Carlson gave 50 to show he was being serious. Oh my goodness. Have I heard of Paddy the Batty? All I watched is Geordie Shore. I've just watched a lot of Geordie Shore. So just a bunch of Newcastle, like, trashy reality TV degens. All I know is, like, I've watched a bunch of, like, Newcastle stuff. That's it. Nothing else. If there's a reality show, well, actually, we started watching the new Love Island. If there's a reality show with a bunch of Liverpool like hooligans, I'll watch that as well. Not Newcastle. Is it No, sorry, not Newcastle. I said the wrong thing. Is it Newcastle? Where's Geordie Shore filmed? It is Newcastle. Okay, yeah. Dito Beto just gifted 5. There we go. Okay, so we need to get to... I need to earn 18... I'll figure it out. I'll get there. Give me a moment. Maybe I can adopt an Icelander to begin. I'm in my office, Eddie. But I will say you were dressed very well yesterday, and I can't compete with that. Did you guys? I thought it was very cute that Eddie dressed up for the commentary, and he pulled out a shirt he hadn't worn ever. That's serious. Let's go G4. I'll give up my bishop. Check. It's queenside castle. Hope I'm not blundering something here. We're just not gonna let the rooks double on the second. If they can't double on the second, then they're not gonna provide much tactical support. It's Johnny F. Thank you for subbing. If we get to 6950, Carlson the Great will get us to 7,000 subs. And we like goals here. I'll try to play good chess. I've been playing good chess so far. I have been. But that's because the swing has been useful. Okay. He's letting me massage him a bit. Yeah. An IQP. We like to see IQPs. I'm gonna gain some time. I'm actually down on the clock, hey? I'm trying to play some good chess here. I was happy with that. That was a clean outside passer endgame. Wasn't easy. Well, Aman covering the games? No, I'm looking to put together another community squad. Aman's going to be going to Halifax. He's also spending some time with family. He's playing a tournament, so we're going to cover Aman's event. But the Olympiad starts at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. So pretty much, like, who wants to wake up at 6:30 a.m.? Not many people. But if you do, you might be down to do some coverage. You can always let me know. Psycho, thanks for the bits. How do I keep track of his pre-moves while pre-moving? It's a familiar position, so at least I can narrow down the possibilities. Like, for example, in a position like this, Bucko, I'm very familiar with this kind of endgame. Right here, white has very few moves. The pawns, none of them can push, right? They're all these squares are bad. This pawn can maybe push, but it doesn't look right because it's gonna hang. So I'm anticipating a king backwards move or a rook move. There's only two moves almost. So at least I don't have to look at the whole board. Unless my opponent throws in dirty moves. That's always the X factor in Blitz. Yeah, I should have done that, JK. I could have just taken here, but at least what I did was good practice. You can take here and then take. And they should still be winning. Sorry. Oh, looked like I could have easily stalemated him. Yeah. Well, I actually still stalemate too much, so I can't give myself too much credit. Who knows? Kuz and Zolthus just subbed as well. What dirty move could White have done? Anything. Because it's just a dirty move is almost like just a bad move that your opponent doesn't like consider because they're low on time. So, I mean, I had too much time to throw in a dirty move. It wouldn't have made sense. But let's say I'm pre-moving. Let's say I'm pre-moving as black. I'm pre-moving this. Well, then they should just throw this move in. Or even right here. If I'm pre-moving this, because I think this is bad, they throw that in. I pre-move, takes, and now my pawns are weaker. I might still win this, but it's still like this is, yeah. Can White play f5? Well, in the game, if White played f5, what was the position? I was actually looking at f5. I'll tell you what happened. Yeah, I was looking at this, and after f5, what do you do after king g5? No dumpling. It's not a preparation question. It's just not a question. It's like asking me if I had 2 months to prep and I was playing, like Hikaru, who would win? It's not about having 2 months to prep. Chess is hard. The ratings are, The ratings and the rankings are there for a reason. King e5 is just king g4. And I'm hitting the rook and threatening this with check. It's probably winning, but almost for sure it's winning, but yeah, still some tricky moves. Thank you for the raid, chess.com. Thank you. We're just hanging out here, grinding some blitz. Welcome, welcome. Are we winning? We're winning most of the games. We've also banned somebody. We had a fun trial that ended with a reduced sentence. Hello, Pranav. Hello, buddy. Did I respond to you, buddy? I gotta respond to you. Let's see. There we go. We have to give Pranav his VIP back because he got a GM norm. The GM norm was a few weeks ago, but oh, I gave VIP to the wrong person. There we go. There you go. Try now. The mic sounds like it's peaking. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We're probably gonna do some giveaways actually tomorrow. For Gory's last day. Bot, thanks for the 53 months. I'm preparing by playing all the chess.com events. Rapid, lots of rapid. Good thing about rapid is people take it very seriously. You know what I mean? These chess.com events have some big prize funds. So it's only top players playing for the most part, or good GMs. And they're playing seriously because there's prizes, incentives, and Title Tuesday is strong, Rapid Saturdays are strong, this global chess thing is strong. How did he lose VIP? Well, I've beaten him in marbles a few times, so he failed. Dr. Lord was paying good money for him, and I was managed to beat him. No, Pranav did not steal my Tinder date, and if he did, I wouldn't remove the VIP. Carlson the Great, of course, buddy. Of course. Why didn't I play Meltwater? I wasn't invited to this edition. You're playing a tournament tomorrow. Oh, now. Can you give us details, Pranav, so we can follow? You'll be the second homegrown GM in the channel, after Rahman. I'm serious, so when you get it, we're gonna host a party. It's very impressive. Svetogor Grigorich, yes. Okay. Go, buddy. This is a link, sir. Thank you, sir. Hello, Azelf. If you want any merch, let me know, Pranav. If you want any clothing, you let me know. Happy to send you some stuff. But if you keep growing, I don't know if you're growing more. So you can order larger sizes. Growing boy. Your ELO's growing a lot. So for those that don't know, the summer is really busy in chess for tournaments over the board. So it's actually hard to find people to play online because it's like the peak season. There's a ton of tournaments in North America, Canada, United States. Europe has events simultaneously, like lots of good events for GMs. It's a very, very busy season, so you just don't have as many people online or just playing Blitz. It's kind of a bit of a dead zone, actually. Hey, Yaya. So it's just harder to find people. You're around 2200. What rating? FIDE, online. I'm playing India soon. No sweaties online. No, you got guys like Nigel Short here. He plays a lot online. Honest girl. FIDE? 2200 FIDE is solid. But I can see you plateauing there. It's a pretty common plateau spot. How you doing, Carlson the Great? Been a while. Rodrigo from Uruguay, okay. I'll give you a couple of games, Rodrigo. So, I'm gonna take here. Something about the pawns on e5 and c5. There's some light squared holes here on d5. We're gonna go c4, knight c3, and knight d5. Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna take. Hello, Cowboy Tim Tom. I bet I'd beat you in chess. You're probably right. Is your name Ryan, by any chance? All the time, bucko. There's no guarantees with prep. Now this is a threat. Is it not? Bishop takes, eh? Okay. We're alive, Carlson the Great. We're alive. Nothing crazy. I think I'm gonna keep taking pawns. I'm pretty greedy like that. I know I might get hurt. I see tactics and I'm not worried about them. If you take, I'll take, because after bishop here I have king f1. That's called the dad bot shuffle. And now now I'm winning. Black thought they were winning the rook. Yep. GG. So usually the discovered check works, right? But this is an example where it doesn't. Because there's a king can slide over to f1. Dude, that is awesome. A 550 unit in Florida. 550 unit apartment building? That sounds like a huge apartment. Damn. Dr. J Bird, thanks for gifting 6. I'm pretty interested in multi-unit development. Gonna take a trip to the Maritimes soon and check out some stuff. I think I like that area for potential. Especially when you're in places like Toronto where it's like hard to sometimes see the value in the prices. Let me see. Our current sub count, I'll tell you what it is, if you're curious. 6,868. Did we lose subs during that? Did we lose subs? Is that what's happening? It did update, but we just lost subs. It's possible. Dr. Jaybird gifted another. The goal is to get to 7K subs tonight, and I want to win some rating as well. Also, again,
it was nothing when I expected it.
We are working with Factor Meals this month. We have the promo code, and you can just click the link under the screen, the panel, or use our code POGChessBra. POGChessBra 120, and you save $120 off some of their plans. I've played this opening quite a few times from both sides. I beat Le Kwang in a nice classical game a few years ago, but it has a very solid reputation, which I don't really mind.
It was nothing when I expected it. Being an artist, being me, that was my best excuse for being crazy. I am not regular. I will not give you regular.
I'm trying to analyze 96 right now.
Being an artist, being me, that was my best excuse for being crazy.
Doesn't work. I don't like being behind on the clock. Here I'm gonna go A3, which is a weird looking move, but I see some potential. If here, I'm gonna go there. Queen takes, I'm gonna go knight
It
here.
was nothing when I expected it.
I see some tactics.
Being an artist,
There's some tempting tactics.
that was my best excuse.
Queen takes rook A1. I don't mind sacking a pawn. I'm planning to sack a pawn in some of these lines. That's the point.
I will not give you regular. I've been having these thoughts. Being an artist, being me,
I go here.
that was my best excuse for being crazy.
Check. I'm hitting this. And I want to go knight f5. So if here I have knight f5. Here, knight f5, queen a3.
It was nothing when I expected it. Being an artist, being me, that was my best excuse for being crazy. I am not regular. I will not give you regular. I've been having these thoughts. Being an artist, being me, that was my best excuse for being crazy.
This is a lot better for white, but it's not like over by any stretch. definitely a bad position. Let's go G3, no funny business. Did I just blunder? See? What I'm talking about.
It was nothing that I expected.
Oh,
Being an artist, being
I don't know why my opponent did that.
that was my best excuse for being
I thought he had just knight f5 right away. Maybe I miscalculated
regular.
something.
I will not give you regular.
Bishop here, I'm gonna go bishop f1.
I've been having
Always play
these
bishop
thoughts.
f1. Listen to Ben.
Being an artist, being me. That was my best excuse for being crazy.
Some scary moves, hey? Bishop d7. Think it should be played. Let's offer a queen trade. This is scary. Stop it. I just allowed a draw, didn't I? Oh, my opponent blundered too. This is a very low quality game from both players. I just want to clarify. I don't know what just happened. That was another missed opportunity by black. So if they just go knight here, I don't have a move. I'm not going to go king g4 and get mated by like rook g8. That was just a draw, right? I don't know what's going on there. Got lucky. That was weird. My opponent, like, we both missed so much. Yeah. Okay, I should have gone bishop f1 first, not king h2. How's that fish on fish? Compromise. Yes, Canadian rock fan. The guests were paid in vouchers, in soggy french fries, vouchers, and sling time. They get more time on the sling. So did I miss anything here? Hello, Bucko. Let me see here. Bucko tipped $150 for 10 songs from the chat. Let me get the... Why isn't the top donor thing working? I gotta shout out Bucko. He donated $150, which gets 10 songs from the chat. But let me get the thing working first. One moment, Bucko. Apologies. Oh, it's already there. He's at the top. I see. Let's move Bucko. Go, Bucko. There we go. Knight h4 is a good move. Yeah, you see my king's a bit weak here. Latinum Blonde gifted 5 as well. Okay, we're making our way. So, we get 10 songs. If you want to submit a song, put in the Spotify link, and I'll try to get to you. And make sure to thank Bucko Bonsai, because Bucko is sponsoring the song requests. 2. You can't miss Mr. Salty's request. 3. 4. Yes, if you get gifted a sub, it's only for 1 month. We hope you have a good time and then you stay. And if you stay, then those gifted subs go to new people in the future and then we can grow the numbers. We have a lot of nice sub gifters, but most of the time they give subs with the hope that people will subscribe on their own in the future. Because of course, like, you get more money as a streamer when people donate over subs, but it doesn't necessarily add to the community as much, and we try to give some good benefits. So we hope to get a little bit of retention. Alright, let's see our queue. Where's my queue? We have 6 songs queued up. I have I got a Carlson the Great song. That's 7. Okay. Can I gift you a permanent sub? I cannot. Okay, we got the 10 songs. Appreciate it, guys. Got 9 on Spotify and 1 YouTube song from Carlson the Great. So we're good. We're good. Oh, if you sent it on Spotify, then I'll play it on Spotify. It's easier for me, actually. Okay, I got your song queued up, Carlson the Great. Cordelius, hello. You don't have to, Carlson the Great. It's already, you've already gifted a bunch. 75 if I recall. gonna be good at chess, and you, let's say you think you're gonna become a GM, you don't need to get the title because you're like, oh, I'm just gonna get the next title. I'm just gonna skip it. And a lot of the top players have that belief. Check. Check.
I just might learn to speak Mandarin. Japanese for the yen that I'm handling.
Check. Check.
International hold, that's my handle. My saints chunk on, light a candle.
Oh my goodness, I didn't see that.
Case y'all didn't know, I speak Spanish
Scared the
too.
shit out of me.
Shout out the worldwide west. Everywhere we go, we leave a worldwide mess. Yes, still rock life familiar. Says a lot about you if you're not feeling us. The homie said, Hove, it ain't many of us. I told him less is more, niggas, plenty of us.
You have a friend from university who's a CM but never talks about it because he doesn't believe it's a real title. Yeah. Surya TTV, thanks for the prime. G5 and G6, I just didn't see that. So the thing is, most NMs can get the CM title. Most NMs are strong enough to grind or get CM. Most of them don't because NM is recognized in the US and Canada and is respected more than the CM title. Even though it's not a FIDE title. NM is not a FIDE title. So, yeah, it's... No, if there's 3,000 rated players online with no title, then they're smurfing usually. I mean, Keith, I'm from Alberta. So just thinking off the top of my head, Rob Gardner, like Dale Hasel, Greg Huber before they got FM titles, Gary Ing, Dan Kazmaier, Alex Yam, Omid Malik. Which Canute Nevin, which NMs wouldn't get the CM title, Keith? I'm just trying to... Trying to see where you're coming from. No, I'm just naming everybody. I'm not specializing here. Omid's not dead yet, Keith. What do you mean? He's still playing. He's still alive. Omid has only been an NM for a short time. And Omid is also an alpha, so he's not interested in the title. But I'm just saying, I think in where I'm from, the vast majority of NMs would qualify. Because of how rating works. You need to hit 2200 FIDE to get the CM title, you don't need to hold it. So if you play 1,000 games in your life as an NM, and you're around 2100 FIDE, through volatility and volume, at some point you should peak at 2200 FIDE. Doesn't mean you'll hold it, doesn't mean you'll average it, but if 2100 is your starting, a lot of people will hit 2200 at one point. 100 rating points is not a... Most people oscillate in a range like that, if not more. Probably people in the chat that swing 200 to 300 points or more. I mean, the more you play, yeah. Hello, Twink Time. Any swingers in the chat? Hello, Aaliyah. Yes. Enter Cell, thank you for the prime, by the way. We have an untitled Indian named Chess King. We'll try to eat them. That song was chill, Seymour. I actually didn't pay attention to it too much, which means I didn't mind it. Like, it was very chill. No, I don't speak Hebrew. I do not speak Hebrew. I don't know what you just said. What was that song? It was, I thought it was solid. I don't know what's happening. It feels like the Jewish viewer population is multiplying every day. There's like, somebody's making a lot of babies. I think it starts with ESAP and Wild Hacks. They're just multiplying. I'm serious. Somebody's making some kids here. And then Carlson the Great back. We'll go f3. Terrible move by me, because knight takes, bishop takes, and knight b3. Some strong tactics. I can't take with the queen, because then you tried to go knight b3. Okay, that was lucky. Knight b3 would have hurt me. How about this? Is that an annoying move? What are your thoughts on knight a7? Is that kinky enough? Might get trapped, but I like the optics at first. Hello, Craig. So Factor, we do, yeah, they are supporting us this month, but it's only available for Americans. People like CM Roy. Good Samaritans. Dude, I'm gonna need help getting my knight out. I don't know if my knight gets trapped. What do I do? I should just like take here? How do you detect you're Jewish in your DNA? What do you mean? You can take those tests and it tells you. But why can't I take this? It's a religion and there's ethnicities. There's, you know, Sephardic, Ashkenazi. It's just, you know. I think I should just move back and start pushing. It's a dangerous topic, Lally. Well, I don't think it's too dangerous. I'm just a Canadian lad. Just a humble Canadian lad here, learning about the world. Most chess players are Ashkenazi that I've spoken to. No, there's nothing anti-Semitic in the chat right now. I haven't taken those one-on-one tests or whatever people are taking these days. I think I'm gonna... Okay. 23andMe. I have had Jewish friends tell me their strain is stronger than the other ones. Like, they're smarter than the other ones. some competition. Which is why I know the different names. Yes, there's different leagues. I mean, I find it to be an interesting topic because it's a very old culture. So there are ways to, you know, what the hell? What is this move? Go here? Oh, why are you offering the draw, buddy? Even if it's a mouse slip, you lost the pawn, I can't give you a draw, then you're gonna fake a mouse slip and gain rating off me. I'm not saying you would do that, but I can't give you a draw for blundering a pawn. Usually when we drop the soap, we blunder a lot more than a pawn. Let's sack the exchange. Okay. Let's go here. I want to take here, but I don't know if it's correct. Bishop takes, I have queen here or rook here. I'm threatening to take and go. I thought taking was going to be interesting. I might have to take anyways. Let's take here. And take there. I'm sacking the exchange, but it feels like I have compensation. Uh-oh. It's not looking good. It's not looking bad either. Is it? Let me go here. Let's go here. I want to keep the bishop pair. I think it's very important that I keep the bishop pair. Don't like allowing this. You take. Okay, let's go up. Man, my opponent's converting this pretty well. Feels bad, man. I'm trying to be tricky here. I don't think I'm doing a good job, but I'm trying. And we have to win for the tribe. This was a nasty move that I just played. I think Lally enjoyed that move. Yeah, but I allowed knight here. Pawn takes, king f2. I don't know if you'll see it. Didn't see it, eh? Oh, but this is tricky. This is tricky. Fuck! Nice variation by him, eh? Check. I had to pre-move. I was happy with the resourcefulness, and it was a draw in the end. It was crazy position, but I waited too long to move. This is a crazy game. It took me too long to find this. Because it's like, how do I stop it? What a game. What's that? Like, maybe I got too fancy. I should just take this. I definitely did get too fancy. I wanted to like sprint, but this is a stronger move than I thought. See, he's got to be happy that I didn't accept the draw. Elvis, thanks for the prime. This is a nice track. Somebody else probably knows. This one right here is a common one. This is Stefan Bodzin, but you're referring to the previous song, right? Hello, Lethbridge Chess. I'll get him next time. I blame Lally for that loss. Isn't Lally from Slovenia? He's from Hungary. You guys have been watching the Yankees, man. When they win, they're winning by like 10 runs. I don't know who's betting on the Yankees, but if you are, you must have made so much money this year because they keep crushing the spread. The Yankees are just absolutely unreal this year. It's one thing to win all your games. You can still lose money betting, especially on the spread. They like win every game by like 1 million runs. It's like sick. Even the bad losses, as long as you're doing the spread, they must be, I don't know what the stats are, they must be killing it against the spread. Jeez. 13-2. And yesterday it was like 15-0 or something. Jeez. Nasty stuff, that's all I'm saying. Amon's game was a draw. We'll update the score command after. If you bet on the games with the spread, you'd be up a lot. I mean, it depends on the season, but this season the Yankees are historically, it's one of their best teams. The pitching is kind of like crazy. The Yankees are just, yeah. This year, they're doing some stuff. Amon lost a lot of rating. That's, yes, a significant amount. But chess is a very punishing game when you're rusty and you're playing underrated people or just people that are more hungry than you. Happens to a lot of people. Open events are, yeah, harder that way, you could say. Just give me a moment here. Yes, Amon knew his opponent today. That's right. Sounds like a nice song. Is Bucko still here? Some nice music. Okay. Bucko sponsored the music. I want to make sure he's enjoying it. Oh, hey, Bucko. Okay, I'm just going to Iceberger post it. I'm gonna just grab another coffee and we'll continue. Intball, you're enjoying the Blitz? Okay, if you're enjoying the Blitz, before I grab a coffee, I'll play another game, since you're enjoying it. Can I go knight c6? Probably not. Let's try it. Going for a quick e5. We have a Yoda fan. I would appreciate it if I wasn't turned off by all the shitty Star Wars episodes lately. I'm now a bitter individual. Because I've been pegged by the people at Disney for probably 10 years in a row or something. I thought Kenobi was an atrocious series. Atrocious. I rank it the worst out of all the spin-offs, especially with the hype. By far. I thought Kenobi was worse than Boba Fett. Mandalorian Season 2 was probably better than Season 1 of Mandalorian. I thought Kenobi was Kool-Aid. Little girls running around out. The Darth Vader scenes have gotten bad in 40 years. I don't know how that happens. Well, the Boba Fett had a Mandalorian episode that was popular. But the thing about Boba Fett is it didn't have high expectations. You can't compare them in that sense. I thought it was really bad. And we watched it with a bunch of people in the Discord, and it was a very common opinion how bad Kenobi was. I just know I'm not alone. All the hardcore Star Wars people watched, and all the hardcore people were like disappointed. Okay, let's grab some space. I mean, I actually don't know how they make it so bad. They're killing me here, man. They're killing me. Queen here is tempting. It's very tempting. No, everybody watching is a hardcore Star Wars fan, Jason Cassidy. Why do you think who do you think watches all the Star Wars? Hardcore fans. It's not like they're not casual shows. They connect to the lore and everything. So you're not the only Star Wars fan out there. So if I want to stay up a pawn, I have to do something ugly, and I'm going to do that. Star Wars is a hardcore show. That's why they make a million spin-offs. Because the average Star Wars fan watches everything. I just blundered. Well, they said Obi-Wan was going to be darker, right? Even when they changed the script, it was still going to be a little edgier. It was very, very edgy, as we saw. Very dark. Queen g4 f3, I don't know if I'm helping anybody. But pawn takes, I'll go queen for 2 rooks. But, okay. What do I do here? Guessing I have to push. See, I'm gonna play very poorly if I think about Star Wars. They've been pegging me. I don't think it's George Lucas. I think it's the Disney executives that have been pegging me this time. Nope, that's a weird move. I'm gonna go for the win here. Ah. There goes my ambitions. I don't mind a draw. I don't really have anything to do. Are you gonna try to flag me? Okay. I just blundered it. Oh, disturbing. Blame Star Wars. That was Yoda and Star Wars fucked me again. I tried to play for a win and I blundered here. I just miscalculated. That was entirely Star Wars' fault. Yes. Kenobi is 7.1 on IMDb, Jason Cassidy. And keep in mind, it's mainly Star Wars fans watching it. So 7.1 is a very low score, if you're familiar with IMDb. And it's particularly low because usually when series first come out or movies come out, it's people who are bigger fans that watch it, unless it's very hyped. 7.1 means it's like, it's a shitty, like most people definitely didn't like it. Especially because TV shows have higher IMDb ratings than movies. 7.1 is inflated, exactly. Because TV shows are inflated. Dude, Jason Cassidy, Leia was sprinting past everybody in the show. We had a 5-year-old that was like, somehow, you know, I had to take a lot of leaps of faith during the show. The fight scenes with Vader, the running around by Leia the entire series, that like made no sense with her tiny feet. It might be too intellectual for me. But generally, it's Star Wars fans. Yeah, they're overly critical because They've seen a lot. I'm analyzing Leia's sprint speed because I like there to be a bit of believability in the show. And when the good guys always escape and the bad guys are watered down, I'm gonna make a comment. It was a very cheesy character plot with Leia. A lot of screen time.